Today, we got ourselves a package. Space Force dollars. I got interested in these when I saw an ad on YouTube that was advertising Space Force $2 bills. And they swore it was legal, Tinder, dude. They swore it was legal. For 10 Space Force dollars, you know how much it costs? $100 for $10. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Space Force $2 bill. There's no way anyone accepts this.
Now, I just want to jump in here because you might be wondering, well, is it legal? Is this a legal bill? And the answer is, I don't know. According to the private company who did this is not the government who printed this. This is a regular $2 bill that a private company has like colorized on top of it with some non-destructive film or something like that. I don't really understand it, but that has to have its limitations, right? Like this just looks ridiculous. And I want to know, will people actually accept it?
We're going to go to a bunch of fast food restaurants and check who has been bought out by the Chinese and who's still American. We'll order something from their dollar menu, try to pay with a $2 bill. We'll see who does it, who accepts it, and who doesn't. I'm excited. I don't think anyone, if I had to guess, I'll try about 5 places today. I doubt anyone will accept it. Instead, I think we're going to find out that the $100 I spent was a complete waste of time. And I have gotten scammed. Oh, we got a Wendys here. I'll just take a small Frosty, please.
Hi, $1.61.
Hi, do you guys take Space Force dollars? They told me it was legal. Legal Tinder, genuine. Here. Donald told me it was real. They like colorized the $2 bill.
I mean, I guess we can. We just don't get a lot of $2 bills around there.
No worries. Thanks. Wendys 10 out of 10, patriotic, confirmed, baby. I am totally shocked. That felt too easy. Hey, I'm joining Space Force. That's it. That's all there is to it. Up next, we have McDonald's. I think handing him the Trump thing got him last time. If I had to think psychologically, I think that overloaded him. You don't get handed a certificate of authenticity from Donald Trump very often. So, very interesting. Hi, do you guys accept the Space Force $2 bill?
Yeah. Hold on.
Sure. Oh, boy. Hey, by the way, if you need it, I got a certificate of authenticity here. I think he likes this.
Take it.
Take it. Donald's gonna be very happy. Thank you. This is not going how I thought. I thought nobody would accept this. I saw someone here. Would you like Space Force dollars?
What?
I've got $2 bill and Space Force dollars. Seriously,
I don't know what it is.
it's a type of $2 bill.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
It's real money.
Okay.
You just have to show them this. Here, show them this.
All right, thank you.
Take
so
that.
much.
Yeah,
God bless you.
absolutely.
Thank you.
God bless you. Saving America, one Space Force dollar at a time.
And I got to be honest, driving home, I felt conflicted. On the one hand, I was shocked that people accepted the money. On the other hand, I wondered how much my own persuasion played into that. Like I wondered, could I have just taken Monopoly money and just been like, hey, take it. Hey, and hand them some stupid, fake certificate of authenticity? Because again, this is not like from the president, right? They just literally have Donald Trump on their little thing that they send with it. And it says 45th president of the United States, which sure is true, but it implies that this is like some presidential bill, which it's not. And so I wondered how much that had to do with it. So I decided to call around instead and kind of remove that personal element, remove this from the equation as like a way to persuade them and really just make it about, does it make sense to accept a Space Force $2 bill? Do you guys accept the new Space Force $2 bill?
As in the currency that is usually tendered, right?
Yeah, but it's the new Space Force like kind of logo. I know some people accept it, some people don't. Like Donald Trump, I think probably would accept it. But given that there's, the new presidency that's all been kind of called into question, I don't know if Joe Biden.
All right, give me one moment. Let me ask.
Force. Okay, cool.
You said it's Space Force?
Yeah, it's the new Space Force $2 bill. It's printed by the Merrick Mint. They're a private mint. Like I think if Trump got elected again, it'd probably be legal tender, but now I'm not so sure with Joe Biden. So I'm trying to I spent a lot of money on these $2 bills because I thought they might be worth something, but now I'm trying to spend them before Biden gets into office. You know how he is with like China and, you know, Xi Jinping and
I get you. I'm just trying to figure out if we accept it.
You should see it. They've got like a spaceship on it. They've got like a rocket going to the moon. It's a pretty cool bill. I think Pizza Hut would be happy to accept it.
All right. So she's saying we only accept the regular recognized bills.
You do not accept the United States Space Force $2 bill?
What she said to me is the regular recognized bill, but I'm trying to explain to her what it is. It has a spaceship on it.
It's got a spaceship on it. It's got a satellite. I don't know how else to describe it. As long as Pizza Hut spent it probably before Joe Biden got into office, I think it'd probably be fine. But I am a little bit worried that this currency will be useless after, you know, the socialist gets in the White House. I'm a little bit worried about that. So
what I do suggest, though,
okay,
you can, when you get to the store, see if they accept it at the store.
But you're saying that they probably won't, though, is what you're because I don't want to drive down there with all my. I've got like a duffel bag of Space Force.
She's saying they would accept it, and there shouldn't be a reason why they would not accept it, because if it's printed to be used in the country, then
that'd be unpatriotic to
tender,
not take it,
would
right?
be accepted.
Like I feel like that would be almost unpatriotic. It is the United States Space Force, unless like the name is changed from the Space Force to something else.
I wouldn't say it's a part of patriotic or not. It's whether or not they know it. That's just it. Because if the knowledge isn't there, then the ignorance is going to be there as well.
Right. Yeah. If the ignorance is there, I think they wouldn't take it. But okay, I'll drive right into the store. I mean, if that's what it takes to get the Space Force dollars off my hands.
Yeah, they should accept it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Bye. All right, so this is going to be a bit of a different test, guys. This is going to be a Starbucks chat thing. Because so far we've gone in person, we got them. We called Pizza Hut, we got them. Now I want to know, will Starbucks do it? So I'm asking them a question. Starbucks accepting Space Force $2 bill. Question of patriotism. First name Ben, last name Dover. Looks like we got Dagger. Okay, hi Dagger D. Does Starbucks currently accept Space Force dollars? Maybe we should attach like a picture of the Space Force dollar. I've attached the currency in question. I heard you guys were having a war with Christmas, but I'm sure Howard feels differently about Space Force. Ben, I appreciate that you're trying to confirm if we accept Space Force $2. I'm going to start attaching more files, I think. Should I hit him with the certificate of authority? No one's been able to resist the certificate of authority, guys. I don't have that information available, but I will be happy to find any updates for you. Well, it seems like a simple question of patriotism, to be honest. I understand that the socialists think Donnie, I sound so unhinged right now. Donnie is out of office, but we've got 1 month left. I think Space Force bills should be allowed through. Let's pull him into this. I think Space Force bills should be allowed through at least the end of Donald's presidency. Don't you? And then let's hit him with the certificate of authenticity. Here we go. We hit him with the certificate of authenticity. At this time, what I can do is share your thoughts with the team in charge. This guy's useless. Also, I would invite you to post your idea at ideas.starbucks.com. Most of the ideas posted here have already come to fruition. I'm not suggesting anything, though. Simply ask if I bring in my $2 Space Force bill, if they will give me my grande. You're more than welcome to try, Ben. At this time, there is no restriction or any updates about accepting this type of currency. Thank you, Dagger D. I will be sure to note among my fellow patriots that Starbucks hasn't sold out to China just yet. So to recap, I think Starbucks was probably the worst, the least likely to accept. But in this case, I guess least likely to accept does not necessarily mean bad. Maybe more like diligent. Wow. So this is a weird twist. I was about to finish this video and I teased it on social media, and somebody from within the business reached out to me saying that they'd love to share some insider tips So this is my call with him. We learned how much money they're making. Here's that talk as a little capstone to this goofy video. Do you see that?
Yep.
That's you guys?
We made that ad. That's 100%. I have like the amount of like screenshots of a cutout of Trump that I have is like hilarious.
So how much money are you making with this? I mean, I never fall for ads. You gotta understand. You're the first person who got me. I never fall for this stuff. I saw it. I said, it's too good. They win. The marketers finally win.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we talking about here?
Okay.
They're good.
They're good. It is good. So the cost of goods for that bill. So for us to get the bill, package it, ship it out to you, like that's $2 specific bill. For us in particular, it's in the $7 range. So for others, it could be anywhere from like 9, 12, or like whatever like relationship you have with the manufacturer. But if you buy directly from them they'll sell it to you for about $15.
Oh, but you guys have a wholesale deal.
They're actually just drop shipping. So we're shipping directly from the manufacturer. So it's not even wholesale.
Dang, dude, I've been telling people drop shipping doesn't work. Okay. How much you making with this business here, Brian?
So like, just to make it clear, I'm an employee of the business. We're hitting about like 7.5 mil in revenue.
No, hang on, Brian. That can't all be profit. But I do know a maybe larger profit margin than people think. Because if you're getting it for $7,
it is a pretty high margin.
You guys charged me a freaking grip for this. I'm insulted.
Yes.
I had to pay like $20 for that. Obviously, this has to be your best year, it being the election and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And does it kind of dry up after this? I guess, or do you switch to selling Biden merch? I mean, does Biden merch sell? I don't know.
So what's funny is that we've tried selling like left-leaning stuff multiple times, and it flops. Like my boss, when he was running, did it for Hillary, completely flops. They don't give two smacks about like Hillary or like Democrat Party, whatever. But the minute we go conservative, they just throw money at it. It's wild. Like for the Biden and like we have our own Biden bills. We tried putting it through Facebook ads. It's just complete waste of money. You're like, all right, we tried.
Like, is it just that it's Trump, or is it that it's like a left-leaning, right-leaning thing?
Honestly, I think it's just like more of like I think just when it comes to online and selling, I think it's just like conservatives just in general. Like I just assume they just have more money and like they're more passionate about like Trump and like in their beliefs. So like it's really easy to sell that patriotism to them. Oh, dude, our next hottest drop is Trump still our president. We made a bill like him like fighting back. So he's like still our president.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, hold on. I'll show you real quick.
Oh my gosh. Dude, these are outrageous. These are outrageous. All right, man. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. This video is not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
So I don't want to do a whole, pitch fest, but it's goofy gift, guys. Goofy gift for the fam. You got a crazy uncle at Thanksgiving you want to make happy? Hey, still my president $2 bill may be just the thing. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks.
And don't forget to smash like and subscribe. Thank you.